Hiya, what the heck is this? Oh my god. Hiya, Uncle Jimmy, no like. Alright, but anyway, let's talk about this video. It's gonna be an unboxing video of the KastKing MegaJaws Elite Shallow Spool Baitcast Reel Edition. Okay, I bought this reel at Amazon and not directly from KastKing stores. So yeah, likely the issue is really from Amazon and not KastKing itself. So we're not gonna ding KastKing, but I do want to say one thing. KastKing did reach out to me around the fall asking me to test out some of their reels, and I wanted to test this reel, but they went dark on me for some reason. I think they probably have some worker reaching out to random YouTubers, right? And they reached out to me. I gave my information. They probably shot up the chain, and then the marketing team probably like, "Hey, that's the red flag guy right there. The guy that's been dissing KastKing stuff. Don't work with him." Right? I think that's what it is, because they went dark on me. They stopped responding after a few emails. So oh well, I saw this 20% off on Amazon, so I decided to get it. Okay. So yeah, not sponsored at all. Anyway, let's do the unboxing. Let's take a look at this beat up box. But if it wasn't beat up, it does look really, really nice. I love the purple. This is the purple spool. Once again, the shallow spool edition. There is another MegaJaws Elite reel that is a little deeper, and it has a flipping switch, I believe, which I am not really interested in. But yeah, the box looks nice, but it doesn't come with any specs, so it sucks. This reel is retailing at $129.99, so with 20% off, I was like, hey, let's grab it. But hopefully it's not broken. Hopefully it's not a used reel, so let's take a look. And I do have the specs on the side here, because as usual, KastKing does not have any specs on the box, so I gotta read it off, the stuff here. Okay. Anyways, that's how it came in. That's interesting. Like, dude, where's the bag? I guess the bag's here. So yeah, this was an open product. Okay, it should have been here. They could have just fixed it, put it back. I don't know. See, that's it. Hiya. But yeah, this is the reel. I'm gonna look at it later. We'll see what's else in here. Yeah, clearly, definitely was open. Okay, I got some stickers in here, which I don't really care about. Aha, wrong. Right here, spool tension adjustment. First major thing to understand is that the spool tension is not something that most of us can set and forget. That's not true. All right, if you got a raWr reel, I'm telling you, comes out of the box, it's already set, don't touch it. And if you don't have a raWr reel, like a magnetic braking reel, as I portrayed, even the Abu Garcia Black Max, you set it once and done, don't touch it. Okay, and guess what? We're gonna try this reel too. We're gonna do the same thing during a cast testing session. We're gonna set it once and done. Anyway, I don't want to look through this whole thing, because it's already irrelevant to me. It's gonna be irrelevant to you. So let's move on, shall we? All right, let's go over the specs. I wish I could do an overlay of the specs on their website, but apparently on their website the spec table is gone, or not even there. Like, if you go over and click it, it goes down, it says specs, and there's like nothing there. So, yep, I went back over to Amazon, and I'm looking at some of their stuff, and for instance, the item weight, 0.39 pounds. Ugh. All right, so now I'm gonna read through like the paragraphs of information and tell you exactly the specs. I wanna do an overlay. I could have done an overlay. So anyway, let's talk about the specs here. This thing have a CNC machine aluminum frame with a carbon fiber swing side cover, which I'll show y'all right now. Ta-da! Look at that. Okay, like the Beetle Spin. From what company again? Y'all remember? Let me know in the comments below. But I had a brain fart right now. But anyway, yeah, 6.4 ounce, so it's not too bad. Okay, for a reel this small, I think it should be okay. I believe the higher end reel, the MG12, that guy is super light. But anyway, definitely palm perfect. This feels like a size 70 reel, but it does sport a shallow spool. Note, when I say it has a shallow spool here, it's not like a super BFS shallow spool. They actually have two variation here. This is the purple version, okay? And the purple version is basically the shallow spool version. And then the other one is a little bit deeper. I believe the depth right here is about 1/4 of an inch, and the deeper one is about like 0.36 inch. So yeah, this guy's shallower. We're gonna weigh the spool later and see how light it is. But yeah, having a shallow spool like this allows you to cast lighter lures, so it's gonna be great. This will have 13.2 pounds of drag. Oh, that's strong. Oh my gosh, again KastKing. If you guys have watched my unboxing video of the KastKing Zephyr baitcasting reel, that thing was jacked up high. But we can't really blame KastKing for this specific one here because this box came open, okay, unbagged and everything, in a messed up box. So potentially it's from the other guy who returned this reel or something, okay? But yep, gotta loosen this up, and there's a drag clicker. Let's listen to it. To me, that sounds a little bit plasticky, but it is loud, and you do feel the vibrations, which is pretty cool. Now, I wish this tells me exactly the IPT, but this reel does tell you the speed, right? Here we go. Gear ratio, 7.2 to 1 gear ratio. The main gear of this reel is aero grade aluminum. It's going to be the same one that I believe baits use for the outer, well, the entire reel, right? Because they have CNC an entire block of what was it, the 7075, okay? But I'm looking at theirs specifically on KastKing website and also their Amazon page. They didn't say which specific tempering style. They just said it's 7075. But do know that that material right there is actually very, very strong. It's actually stronger than the typical brass that most reels use. This reel here sports 9+2+1 shielded stainless steel ball bearings. That's really interesting. And it did mention that there's 2 super spin spool bearings. So we'll take a look at those bearings as well. I'm pretty interested how high quality bearings they have. And with the shallow spool, I wonder how light the spool is. This thing could be a very good versatile finesse reel. And you know, Jimbo, I'm all about the finesse fishing, right? So potentially this could be a nice reel for a medium light and a medium power rod, you know, throwing light lures. So we shall see. Anyways, I am done looking at the tablet. I really don't want to look at the tablet anymore because I can't find anything. Like, they need to put that spec table on their website and make some edits on the Amazon page. I mean, they could have put the specs on the box too, and then we didn't need to go through all this mess. I think I just wasted everyone's time. Heck, I wasted my time. But anyway, let's just look at this reel and let's just talk about the things that we see. So this reel here, we start from left to right as usual. We first look at the EVA foam knobs. You can see that it has the little Sharky logo right there. Feels okay. Aluminum handle. Plastic Ninja Star style drag. Okay. Drag clicker. And then we have the tension. Micro clicks. Not bad. Here's the thumb bar. That's good. Looking good. All right, we have a cone shape line guide, which is great. They call it the KastKing LFTV or something like that. Something about low friction, something vortex. There it goes. Low friction tapered vortex. So that's great. Sports some nice sharp teeth in the front. Okay. Here's the brake dial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 clicks. Okay. Let's put it back all to 1. And yeah. So far everything looks good. It's time to open up the reel. Well, actually, I do want to put it at max brakes for a second. Oh yeah, that braking system is nice. Very strong. So this should be a very friendly casting reel. So let's find out. Bam, look at that. So this is a really, really cool braking mechanism. It's not centrifugal braking, but it does utilize centrifugal mechanism. See these? This is actually part of the braking plate. Okay, and here is the magnet right there. All right, I got my hook. Oh yeah, that thing's strong. Yeah. All right, so yep, this thing does not move like the Zephyr, okay? The Zephyr baitcasting reel, the Sharky 3, right? That plate right there, the dynamic braking system, that plate moves, it moves closer to the spool as it spins very fast. How this works is, see these are here? These actually shoots out, okay? All 4 of these shoots out, and I'm gonna try to move one, see that? Okay, so on resting position, okay, only part of these plates are actually aligned with the circle of the magnets. But when this thing's spinning, it shoots out all 4 of them, and then it gets pretty much aligned with the plate, the magnetic plate. And then if you change the dial here, this go closer or further away to the spool. Okay, so that's very interesting. And I was watching the video on the website, and I'm not gonna try to rip part of it and put it on here because I don't want any sort of a copyright issues. But what I saw was all 4 of these will shoot out, but 2 of them will come in first, then the other 2 will come in. So this braking mechanism here potentially could be a 2-step dynamic braking system. I don't know if that video is actually accurate. So if anyone from KastKing, you want to answer and chime in and let us know if this is like a 2-step braking mechanism, let me know, because that video right there, yeah, it turned Jimbo on. Anyways, that's tackle porn for me, man. Anyway, let's take this baddie out, and oh, look at that, it's a short shaft spool. All right, that is cool. So this bearing right here, nothing special. So I'm not even gonna look into it. Yep, I thought they're gonna have something like a ceramic hybrid bearing or something, or you know, yeah, something that looks like a Hedgehog Studio bearing. Anyway, we're gonna take this spool here and we're gonna weigh it with the bearing too. All right, so it's 13.2, which is not bad. Okay, so we take off about 1.5 grams for the bearing. This is not a BFS reel, so you don't want a spool that's super light. You want it light enough, but you want to have some weight so that it has momentum, so it keeps the spool spinning, and also dispensing line for those heavier lures. Okay, so this is pretty good. I would say the typical size 70 reel would have a weight something like that, especially for the higher end ones that have the lighter spool, so you cast those lighter lures. So this is good. All right, there you have it. That is my unboxing video of the new KastKing MegaJaws Elite. This is the Shallow Spool Edition, the Black Violet. Okay, and I really think that a reel like this at $129.99, it could be a really great budget bait casting reel for those who want dynamic braking. Dynamic braking makes casting so much easier. Like if you were to compare this reel to, let's say, a raWr reel that's this size, that would be the Tatula SVTW70, but their reel, it's gonna hold a little bit more line than this guy here. This guy retails at $129.99, so this is $100 more. So yeah, I can't wait to do a cast testing session and explore this reel even more. So hopefully this open box is not an issue. If so, I'm gonna actually return, wait a second. I just turned this a little bit, and is that liquid or is that glue? Hold up, you guys see that right there on the guide? Nope, it is not freaking grease, it's glue. So yeah, some cosmetic issues, okay? Yeah, I guess that's why it's 20% off. I don't know. Maybe because it's 20% off because it's Smashbox. I don't know. So yeah, I can't wait to do my cast testing video. If y'all are interested, make sure y'all follow. And if y'all are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I thank you all for watching this unboxing video. The fish don't wait. You need to get your gears ready mid-winter, because late winter into early spring is when the fish are biting good. So get ready and go fishing, because